All right, here we go. This is Wordle for Tuesday, June 3rd. Today, my randomly selected starting guess is the word nosy. We'll go and put that in. We'll see if it gets me anything. Okay, there is an N in the word. So what could I do with that? Something like panic, maybe. Is it panic? It's not panic. Okay. That's pretty good, though. It gives me an A and an I as well. The I is in the correct spot. Okay, so now I'm thinking something like A-I-N at the end, like train. Or brain, train, brain, grain, ooh, drain. Is that just 4? It could also be a word like again. Do I want to try train? You know, I'm going to try drain first, and then I'll try train. I feel like we've already had train as an answer. I feel like we may have already had brain and grain as well. Drain is the one I feel like is the least likely that we've had already. Okay, well, you know what? It wasn't even anything like that. But it did get a D, so I will I'll be happy with that. Wait, that means it starts with A. A blank. A D is here somewhere. Add in ADDIN. I don't know, is that a word? Like, what else would, hold on. Let's put the D here. Admin. I think admin's probably a word, right? I thought admin might be just short for administration or administer or something, but I think admin by itself, obviously, it's a word. Okay, so that was a little tricky. I definitely needed to get that D to be able to figure this one out. Man, if I didn't have the D in this one, this one might have taken me like 10 minutes to solve. So I'm very happy to get this one relatively quickly. Streak gets back up to 15. Of course, losing my streak at like 40 last time would be nice to get back up to there. The bot says high skill on this one, 93, 52 luck. Let's see. Panic was a very good guess. 93 skill. 8 words remaining. So those 8 words were brain, grain, train, drain, again, twain, anvil, and admin. Okay. Yeah, admin would have been very hard to get without the D. Okay. Yeah, that would have been really hard. I'm glad I went with drain then, because that really helped out a lot. Yeah, let me know how you guys did on this one, and we can go ahead and move on now. All right, guys, here we go. This is the Wordle for Wednesday, June 4th. Today, my randomly selected starting guess is the word rifle. Let's go ahead and put that in. We'll go ahead and see what it gets me today. Rifle gets me an E at the end. Okay. What could I go with here? I was going to go with like stare or stale, but I've used both the R and the L. So let's go with space. What does space get me? Ooh, okay. So there's an S in the word, which, oh, is this just chase? Have we really not had chase as an answer before? Chase is a really common word to try out. Oh, it's not chase. Okay, so there's another one. C. What is it? C blank ASE. Sorry, this is taking me a second. It's not an O, right? Oh, cease. An E. Oh my gosh, guys, that was like, I don't see anything, but I just did not look at the E again. Okay. I was really confused there for a second, but all right. So it was cease today. Yeah, space was a really good word to put in then. Might even be the bot might think this is like a 99, actually. What does the bot say? 96. Okay. See, I had that one like 3-day stretch where like every single day for 3 days I got a 99, and I was like, now I'm just like I keep feeling like I want to play at that skill level every time now. But it's very hard to get 99. You have to really put in like the top pick each word. So there was 2 left after. Yeah, space was phenomenal. The luck was incredible on space. It wasn't even like the bot's top word. Saute would have been better. So okay, well, it's gonna go ahead and wrap things up for this Wordle solve. We still got more to do though in the video, so let's go ahead and move on to tomorrow's solve. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this one. Let me know how you guys did on it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is today's Wordle for Thursday, June 5th. Today, my randomly selected starting guess is the word brave. Let's go ahead and put in brave and see what it gets me. An A. Not in the middle, though. Okay, so if it's not in the middle, what am I going to do with that? Put the A second, maybe. Let's go with panic. Panic. Okay, so we found the A, but I did not get any letters from that. My first thought is, with an A in the second position, it'd be something that ends in a Y. So, what ends in a Y? There's no N. I was gonna say, is there anything with an ST? But there's no like pasty or nasty or anything. I guess hasty is a word. I do want to just test out the S and the T. Okay, it's not a Y. Okay, so it does not end in Y. There's a T here. It's not Talon. There's no N. Okay, what about TA? TA. U. T could go anywhere. I feel like there's way too many words that are possible here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have it narrowed down very well. Fault. F-A-U-L-T. Is it fault? There's no V. It can't be vault. So I'm going to go with fault. That's not right. There is a U. I'm going to say the U can't go first, right? UA. So it doesn't go third. I don't know if it would go at the end. I guess it technically could. Something like this. With an O there. I don't see anything. Maybe there is, but. So I'm going to go ahead and say the U goes fourth. So the T goes first, or. It's not Tatum. Is datum a word? Like data, but datum? Is that just the answer? Yes. Okay. That word came to mind, and I'm like, this is a word that I would never, ever think about putting into Wordle. But it came to mind because of the letters we had, and I'm like, maybe that's it. Okay. Yeah, that is a word. I'm glad I remembered that was a word. That was a tough one. That is a very tough word to get. Ooh, yeah, luck was only 25. Dang, skill was good. Let's see. Panic was a good guess. Natal would have been better. Talon there. Salty. Ooh, salty. Yeah, salty was good. I went with hasty. Oh, salty was still available. I could have still went with that. Yeah, that would have been ideal if I would have thought of that. Malty, sadly, talky, madly, hasty. Hasty was up there. It's a pretty good guess. And then there was 6 words left. Fault was the bot's recommended pick. Fatal. Let's see what else we got. Fault, fatal, gamut, matzo. fatwa, or however you say that word. Datum. Or datum. Datum. There's a joke there about dating somebody. I'm very bad with like being funny. I apologize. My brain doesn't work that fast. I was like, datum. Like the first thing that came to mind was like, datum. I didn't even know him, but like that doesn't make any sense. Like, you know how there's people say stuff like that. Guys, I'm very unfunny. I apologize. I wish I was quick-witted. I wish I could just come up with things off the top of my head. Like that's the kind of thing, datum, like there's a joke there. Like if I was just smarter, if I could just like, yeah, no, I wish I was, I wish I was clever, man. I wish I was. Anyway, I got it in 5. This was good. I'm very happy with this solve today. It was very tricky. A word that just, I would never, this word just never crosses my mind as being a word in the English language, but at least I was able to think of it here. So yeah, let me know how you guys did on this one today. Appreciate you guys all watching. That is going to wrap things up for this YouTube video here. I will be back with some more Wordle in the future and connections and stuff. So if you guys would like to watch these solves the day that they are played, the day that they're up over on Patreon every single day. Every day on Patreon, I do upload a full video of Wordle, connections, the mini crossword, and strands every single day. So if you guys want to become a member, it really helps support the channel. So if you guys would consider doing that. But also you will get access to these daily videos. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.